Well, hello, motherfuckers. It's the Crazy Baller here. No shirt won't hurt. Man, I got a big pickup for you guys. If you guys already know from my last video, I recently went to California, got a crap ton of stuff, and also some stuff that I got earlier in the month. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started right on to it. So, let's first start off with the online stuff. All the online stuff only consisted of Amiibo related items, so let's go ahead and show off what I got from that. So, for about $35 shipped, which is actually surprisingly for these two Amiibos, very, very good deal. Nobody bid it on them because they were on auction, and for about 35 shipped, I was able to get two pretty rare Amiibos. Lucina from the Fire Emblem and Wii Fit Trainer, which I was able to get that. I'm really happy with that. I was actually able to get another Wii Fit Trainer earlier in the month for about, originally it was about 26 shipped, and I had an eBay bucks for $8, so it came out to about $18 shipped, and I gave that one to Nicole from Merchant City Games because she's been hooking me up like crazy. Love you, Nicole. So I was able to get those two Amiibos right there, and Target actually got a restock of some of their Amiibos, and I definitely took advantage of that, and this is some of the stuff I got. I got an extra Jigglypuff just because I thought Nicole needed it, and right after I got it, I forgot that Rolando from Seek Find Play actually got her one, so I'm going to be using this as a trade bait, an extra Jigglypuff, so pretty happy to get him, her, whatever you want. This one I've been wanting for a while, and I was able to get it for a reasonable price. I didn't have to pay that $40 whatever people want for her, but Rosalina. And I got one more Amiibo, but this is actually somewhat of a trade as well because they actually got some more stock of Marth from Fire Emblem. And George from Seek Find Play, he actually had a European Marth. He wanted a US Marth to have all his collection North American. I would help, and I said, hey, I'll help you out on that, and I traded him my North American for his European. You know, they're Amiibos, I really don't care. Just wanted to help him out to get all his North American, and I'm fine with this one. And he gave me a little thank you present for that, which I was pretty surprised. And now I'm going to be moving on to the local stuff right here. So, as a way for him to say thank you, he hooked me up with this game right here. And this is a game that I needed because I had the box manual from quite a while ago from Air Force Shields. And that is Game & Watch Gallery 3 for the Game Boy Color. So, thank you so much, George. I really do appreciate that. You didn't have to hook me up, but he's such an awesome guy. Seek Find Play, check him out. Awesome Vegas YouTube guys. Good guys, definitely. And I actually did a trade with George. I actually had an extra Brutal Super Mario repo game box, and I needed this game for the collection because I have the boxing manual, and that is Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. So, very successful trade. Well done. So, really happy to get those, and now I got those completed box. A little thing that I found at the Goodwill, which I was pretty surprised that I found it. I didn't know they had a VHS version of this game, or this movie that's actually based off a Neo Geo game, and that is Voltage Fighter Gallkaiser. I don't have a VHS player, so I can't watch it, but I mean, it was only 69 cents. Hey, 69! So, it was cheap. Had to pick it up. You already know, so pretty shocked to find that. Some other stuff. Rolando actually hooked me up with Capcom Fighting Evolution. Pretty happy to pick this one up. He didn't need it, and he just decided to hook me up, so I really do appreciate that, man. Complete. So, very excited to try this one out. I haven't played it yet, but I still need to pop that in and see what that's all about, because I've never even played that version. Another thing I found at the GameStop, got pretty lucky on this Amiibo. Luckily, the GameStop close to my area was able to call up some of the other ones to see if they have this one, so they definitely helped me out, and I really do appreciate the customer associate who did help me out. I was able to get this one. Ness. Finally was able to get this one, so really happy for that. And a good buddy of mine, Gabriel from 8-Bit Evolution. He's the one who actually helped restore my consoleized MVS. and this dude has been hooking me up with so many awesome stuff. I did pay him back. I gave him an AES game from my collection, but this is the stuff he hooked me up with, and I can't thank him enough. We got some Repo Genesis games, Battlemania 2, which is actually a pretty cool shooter game. Very, very fun. Complete Panorama Cotton. Very obscure game, Top Fighter 2000 MK8. Now when you have a title like that, you know this is going to be a weird game. So many different fighters from all different sorts of companies. You know, you got Cyclops for X-Men, you got Goku, Ryu from Street Fighter, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan. Look up some gameplay of this game, guys. It's fucking crazy. He hooked me up with a pretty interesting fighting game off an anime that I've never really seen before, which is Yu Yu Hakusho. The fighting game aspect is pretty cool. Never seen the anime, but not a bad game in my opinion. And he knew that I needed the case for this game, and I really want to thank him for sacrificing his copy to make mine complete, and that is Sonic Nightmare, which I did the review on it, guys. So if you guys want to check that out, link is going to be on the bottom below. Very awesome dude. Check out their website, xe.com/8BitEvolutionGaming. He's actually the art designer, Gabriel, that I know. He's the art designer for some of the games, so extremely awesome dude, very humble, very down to earth, and just an awesome guy in general, so really want to thank him for that. The next local stuff you're about to see is from Retro City Games. I'm always finding great stuff from there. I actually picked up another NES for $10 from there. They hooked me up really good, and Nicole gave this to me for free. She hooked me up real big with this one, King Dedede. And this is why I go out of my way to find amiibos for her, because she hooks me up all the time. Best game store in Vegas. I can't stress that enough. Let me just put this down here. Quite a bit of games right over here. We got a homebrew Pokemon Light Platinum version, which is basically based off the some of the earlier Pokemon regions. So many new Pokemon to collect. There's like a whole bunch in this game, so haven't played it yet, but pretty excited to try it out. Next up is a game that I have fond memories of because I played it as a kid, and I played it today, and it's like, it's not really that good, but it's Japanese. Deadly Arts, aka Gasp Next Stream. I mean, it's okay, but the controls are not that great. Music, eh. I mean, if you can get it for like super cheap, like $10 or less, I would look into it, but other than that, not the greatest fighting game. Pretty cool little Genesis game right here, which is Dinosaurs for Hire. Kind of think of Contra with dinosaurs. Was able to pick that up. I think it was like $10, so I got this in the case. I'm trying to get the insert later on, so I'm really happy to get some more Genesis stuff. One system that I got was a modified Nintendo GameCube. Now I can play Japanese games, so went ahead and picked up these two. I think they were like $8 a piece, which is not bad. Naruto 2 and 3 Clash of Ninja games. So I'm not a big fan of the anime, but you know, the games are pretty cool, so I try to pick them up if they're cheap. And the GameCube was like $20, so hella cheap. They hooked me up. And the last system that I got from them, which was a pretty cool little system, and it kind of sucks that this is the AV cable from AV version from Japan, but they didn't make that one here. They had the RF version here. But that is the AV Famicom with the Dogmo controller. Doing it real quick, so really happy to get this one. They had it for $80. Had a couple store trading credit that I got, little extras from California, and it came out to about $40. So really happy for that. Very, very nice. So that's all the stuff from Retro City and all the local stuff. Now moving on to the California stuff. First, actually, got some stuff from my man Evan Berman. So, kind of did a little wheeling dealing. I actually, oh crap! Oh no! I traded him a copy of Kid Icarus for the NES, and he gave me this game right here, which was originally sealed, but I decided to open it because I'm going to be playing it, which is Wario World. Really excited to try this game out. I've never played this, so this is going to be something new for me, so I'm really happy to give that a go. He sold this to me for 10 bucks. DuckTales. Really excited to try this. I've never played it on the NES, but you know, definitely got to try this version and see how that is. They say it's pretty good, so I was able to get the physical copy, not that DLC bullshit. Oh yeah, physical thing. So we got that. And for this one, he wanted to give it to me for free, but I told him that I would hook him up later on with a amiibo that I have that he needs. And this is a pretty interesting thing. This is the Nintendo GameCube fighting stick. And you guys know I'm a big fan of fighting sticks, so I had to get this for the collection. He didn't need it. He hooked me up, so I'm going to be hooking him up later on in the month. So thank you so much, Evan Berman, for hooking me up with this really cool stuff. So very, very much appreciated. Next up, some trades from a good buddy of mine, Shaq Funaki. Sent some stuff his way, plus $65 cash, and he gave me these two items, and these are some pretty hard to find items, not cheap. And first off is a turbo stick, which I've been really wanting to check out for a while. These are not easy to find, and they're not exactly the cheapest things either, so this one's in really nice shape, so I'm very happy to have this. And he had this game, and I've been wanting for this one for a while. It's the Neo Geo game. I've been kind of thirsty about this game, so he finally gave in. He hooked me up. He knew I needed this version, so thank you so much, David Kim, for giving in and, you know, hooking me up with this version of Fatal Fury 2, the US dog tag version, complete in box. Everything for the most part is in pretty good condition, just a little bit of common wear and tear, but you know, for games this old it's pretty common. But very happy to have this as a collection, so thank you so much, David. I do appreciate that. Moving on to some stuff that I got from Syphic. We were able to negotiate some games. I sent him some NES games, and he gave me some games that I needed. So first off is Bomberman 94. This is the first Bomberman game I have on the PC Engine. I don't have any of them, which is kind of embarrassing, but excellent game. Thank you so much. And got some GameCube games, Japanese GameCube games he didn't want, so he hooked me up pretty good with these ones. We got Super Monkey Ball, Wave Race Blue Storm, and Paper Mario RPG, which I won't really be able to play this one, but you know, fuck it, why not? For the collection. And this pretty awesome box he hooked me up with. It's just a box only, but I do want to get this version of the system. I do have a different version of the system, but I want to get this version as well, and that is a box only PC Engine Duo. He hooked me up, 20 bucks if you wanted, and I decided to hook him up with Ice Climbers. He said he needed it, but he wanted me to trade it for something else, and I said, nope, it's all yours, man. He hooked me up big time with this one, so I really, really want to thank him. Thank you, Syphic, for everything you've done this weekend. You are the man. Check out his channel, link on the bottom. One of the coolest guys from California. All the guys are cool. Check them all out. Great guys, definitely. So let's go ahead and show you guys all the stuff I got within California. So first off, we checked out Pixel Vault Games. That was recommended to me by Robert Santelian, your geeky tipster. It was really nice to see Armando, to able to meet him for the first time, and I got some good stuff. So we were to check out these two games, Dragon's Revenge and Dragon's Fury, which is based off the Devil Crush games from the TurboGrafx. So these looked very interesting, so I really had to pick those up. And what was really cool, he hooked me up with some Neo Geo MVS mini marquees. And especially at a game store, they're not really hard to come. They're not really easy to come by. So we got 5 of these. We got Sengoku, which is the only game I don't have on MVS, Metal Slug, World Heroes, Samurai Showdown 3, and Bust a Move, which he hooked me up with a very nice deal. Basically paid a little less than 50 bucks, about like 48, 49. If you guys are in Ontario, Canada, check out California. Jesus Christ. If you're in Ontario, California, check out Pixel Vault Games. Definitely a great store that I'm really happy that I had a chance to check out while I was in California. So, let's go and show off all the other stuff I got. Goodwill, got this for $3, Balloon Pop. Seems like a Bust a Move ripoff, which I'm a really big fan of those kind of games, puzzle games. So for $3, hey, why not try it out? Alright, and let's see. Some of the stuff I got from the thrift stores. Some of the stuff I did trade in, but I was able to get a Japanese completing case Power Stone and this game right here, Super Street Fighter 2, both of those for $15, which this one alone goes for like $15, even without the manual. It doesn't have the manual, but got a good deal on that. Traded the Power Stone to Rip City Games. Got these two games for $1 each, and they're in pretty good shape, luckily. They're pretty good games. Knights Journey of Dreams for the Wii, and Maximo Ghost into Glory, which I guess is the predecessor to Ghosts and Goblins, so I'm really happy to check that one out. $1 each, cannot go wrong with that at all. Got these, well, I had 3 Game Boy Advance sealed games for $5. I had 2 copies of this game right here, Millipede, Lunar Lander, and Breakout. I traded the other one to Rip City Games, and I got Spy Hunter Super Sprint as well. So 3 sealed games for $5, can't go wrong with that. Alright, so another game I got from the thrift store, some more stuff right here from the thrift stores. Sorry about that. I got 3 Genesis cases for $10, but little did I know, one of them actually had the game. The 2 that didn't have the game were Airbuster and Devilish, which seems like another pinball game, so I had to pick that up. And this game right here, little did I know had the game, but I didn't tell this vendor, which was Mercs. Case and game only. 3 of them for $10. I can always pick these 2 up later, so figured it was a good deal, and plus I needed to stock up on the Genesis collection. And this game right here, pretty good shape. Everything was mint, and I paid $30 for it, which is around the going rate, 30, 40 sold listings on eBay. But everything in this box is very mint, and I really wanted this completed box, so very happy to get that for a reasonable price. Alright, so now moving on to the game store pickups. Actually, one more thing from the swap meets. I actually noticed a vendor had some empty Genesis cases. I asked him how much. He said free. I'm like, hell yeah! Alright, so last few items. Oh shit. So there was this one game store, M&M Games. I believe that's the name. Picked these 2 games up for $20 a piece. First one up is Last Blade on the Neo CD, and last up is Turok on the Nintendo 64. This one's in very nice condition. About the average going rate for these, you know. When you go to the game store, you're not going to find exactly deals, but I mean, they were the only 2 games that really caught my eye, so how to get those. And next up we went to Game Dude, which is a game store out in North Hollywood. And man, they have so much stuff. I spent like easily over $100 at that store, so I'm going to show you what I got. We got Rock On for PC Engine. Pretty good shmup from what I heard. The rest of the stuff right here, a lot of PS2 imports. We got Monaco GP, that was $8. We got Virtua Fighter Evolution. This one was $7. Good prices on these games, definitely. $12. Bomberland 3. $6. Unimusha Baralden, which is basically Unimusha Blade Warrior. So it's kind of like Super Smash Brothers, but with the Unimusha characters. Got some Sega Aces games for $14. I got Fighting Vipers for the Sega Aces 25 series. $12 got me Alien Syndrome. $7 got me Soul Calibur 3, which I didn't have this one, so pretty happy to pick this one up. And the most expensive one, $20, got me King of Fighters 2002, which is kind of weird because on the side it's in English, but on the back it's all Japanese, so gotta get all the King of Fighters stuff, you already know, so really happy to pick that up. So that's all the stuff from California, but I got one more thing to show you guys before I end up the video, because this video is getting pretty long, so let me make this short and sweet. did a big trade with Gabriel, the guy from 8-Bit Evolution. Had a whole bunch of stuff we traded, and he actually hooked me up with something that he built on his own. When I went to his house, I was eyeballing the crap out of this because I've been wanting to collect for stuff like this for a while. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it is. Yeah, it's a Super Gun, baby! And he actually hooked me up with a game, Demon Front, which is originally made from the IGS PGM game, which is a arcade system very similar to somewhat of the Neo Geo. And we got Demon Front playing on the computer monitor. Looks really, really nice. So yeah, we did a trade. I still have to find something to make the trade. We did like a value for value trade. I'm trying to find a game, one more game to put in towards the trade to officially call it even down the middle. But he was still able to hook me up. Looks pretty good. I'm really, really happy with this. And the best part, works with Neo Geo controllers. So I was very, very happy with that. So I'm definitely going to be having to collect arcade stuff now, which I'm going to be pretty interested in checking that out. So yeah, proud owner of a Super Gun. So yeah, that's all the stuff I got from this month. Fucking crazy amount of stuff. So you can still find the deals, guys. They're getting hard, but yeah, they're still out there. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much once again to Syphic for letting me stay at your place for the weekend, showing so much hospitality. Everyone who came out to hang out, Shaq Funaki, ROb78, Evan Berman, Retro City Games. Check them all out. All links going to be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Take care and peace out.